Hi, it's Celia from LTR Coaching, and we're going to do side body resets and upper body resets. So we're going to start in a cross-legged position. And the first exercise that we're going to do, or release that we're going to do, is we're going to drop our head down and look at the floor and slight round in the back and really stretch across the upper back. And then we're going to start curving and looking up and opening the chest. So we're going to breathe in as we're looking up and opening the chest, and then breathe out as we look down, draw into our navel. So we're going to do a few of these, making them as fluid as we can. So nice and gentle, synchronizing with the breath and finding some space in the body. And we're going to do 3 more breaths. So really make these ones as fluid and smooth as you possibly can. And finding that space, finding that stretching, that opening in the body. Okay, and then we're going to come to center again. And we're going to just stretch up. So just interlace your fingers and stretch forward and then stretch up overhead. And we're just go from side to side a little bit and then up to the ceiling. And we're thinking about making space in the side body. So where the ribs are, we're thinking about making space there, really stretching in that area. And also breathing into it. So taking some really nice deep breath too. Trying to make space in the spine, decompressing a little bit. Think about where your head is as well. Make sure there's a straight line going down from your neck all the way through your spine. Okay, so think about which way you crossed your fingers, and you're going to cross them the other way now. Might feel a bit odd. And then we're going to stretch out and then up overhead and take a few breaths in this position again. Really nice deep breaths out. Really release any tension and make some space for your breathing. And then on the next out breath, we're going to float the hands down. Float down to the ground. And then we're going to do a little bit of circling with the upper body. So just place your hands on your knees, and then we're just going to circle around in a clockwise direction a few times, and remembering to breathe as well. I know I'm always talking about breathing, but it's really important. So we'll do a few more in this direction. 2, 3, and then we're going to go back in the opposite direction. So anti-clockwise, really feeling that fluid movement and opening in the hips, getting blood flow into the hips and also into the upper body as well. So we're allowing these shoulders to release and relax at the same time, so not going up towards our ears. Okay, and then the next exercise we're going to do is we are going to stretch to the side. So I just want you to change the way your legs are crossed. And we're going to take one hand up, down, out to the side, stretch up, and then overhead. And keep your gaze looking forward. And you're trying to reach up into the top corner of the room. So we're not bending over, we're trying to reach up and over. So we're getting a really nice amount of space and stretch in that side body. Take some breaths here. And with the next in-breath, we're going to come back up to center. And out-breath, drop your hand down to the side. Then we're going to breathe in and out. And we're looking up into that top corner again and feeling that stretch all the way through the side body. Remembering to keep your neck and your spine in a nice neutral position. Take a few breaths here. And then with the next in-breath, we're going to come back up and drop our hand down to the side. And then we're going to do a twist. So if you place your left hand on your right knee, and then your right hand behind you, and then just start turning towards the right hand side. So your head can stay facing forwards, or you can start to look over that shoulder to deepen the stretch. But make sure you're not pulling on your knee or pulling anywhere. You're just allowing your body to turn and twist. And we're also thinking about keeping a nice straight line all the way through the spine, all the way to the top of the head, and up towards the ceiling. So imagine a thread pulling your head up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to just look forward and then release the arms. And then we'll do the other side. So the right hand's going to go to the left knee and the left hand goes behind. Start with your facing forward, and then we look off over the left shoulder. Remember to take those full belly breaths, so we're getting air right into the bottom of our stomach, not our belly. That helps to release and allow your body to relax into the pose. Take one more breath here. And then look forward. And then bring your hands to the center. And then we're going to do one final release. So keep your feet where they are. And then we're just going to lean forward. So draw your chin forward and try and bring your chin towards the floor. And then we're going to just drop the head down. And you can either rest on your elbows or your hands. And then just release your neck. Shake your head from side to side and allow yourself to just melt into this pose. Take some nice deep breaths here. Just let everything go here. So you'll feel this in your hips as well, but we're trying to stretch a little bit across the upper back and body as well. We're going to take one more breath and then we're going to slowly come back up. So just walk your hands in and then gently curl up. And then we're going to swap, so we put our other foot in front. So you might feel this a little bit differently depending on how your hips are. So just think about bringing your chin forward, hands forward, and then just dropping head and chin down onto the hands or elbows and releasing, relaxing in this position for a few breaths. So this side might feel different, that's totally fine. Nice deep breaths all the way into the belly. You can close your eyes here if you want as well. I'm going to do one more breath. Really nice deep breath all the way into the belly. And big breath out. Releasing. Slowly walk your hands back towards you. And curl up. Nice and gently. And you should feel pretty relaxed. And you should feel like you've made some space in your upper body. And also a little bit of release in the hips. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.